Hi, everybody. This is Andy. It's May the 6th tonight. I wanted to do another or create another report using Manus. And right now, as of right now, it's probably the most feature rich, deep research AI agents out there. And it not only does it give a detailed report, but it'll build a website. So the last time I tried to do this, the website stopped halfway for some reason. I'm not sure the reason, so I'm going to try it again. And this time, my question will be to analyze the requirements, the rural and francophone community pilot. So I hope I've provided enough information here. And and because, pardon me, and because I'm not paying, I had to. I've got a few different accounts on Manus. So, anyways, I'm going to fire this off. I'm going to press pause on the video because this takes about 20 to 30 minutes. Oops. So got it to start running. It gave me a really weird error. It forced me to log out. So it's gone through and started analyzing. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't notice this kicking off actually. So I thought I had to get out and come back in again. But when I got back in, it was already running. So I tried to run it a second time. So, anyways, this is what it's doing. It's going through. It's looking at the different elements of of that web page. And what I find interesting is see this. It's going through the web page, and it's showing a live visual of the virtual computer on the Manus server that uh, and it's going through all the various websites. So I now yeah, I find this interesting because I specified which website. So and I was expecting what it would do. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was expecting what it would do is iterate through each of the cities that's mentioned on the IRCC webpage to go through it individual, and that's exactly what it's doing here, and it's pulling out the text. So yeah, so sorry, this video is a bit rambling because it gave me a weird behavior initially, but it actually kicked off the report generation. So while it's going, so Manus, the first one is free. The first report is free, and I'll probably run out of credits. I think by the time by the time it hits the web page, I think that's what it did last time. Oh, I don't know if you noticed that, but it highlighted certain parts of the text. So yeah, it's showing you the web page and it's showing how it's analyzing uh, and understanding the web page. So I found this view to be really interesting. Actually, I noticed the pricing plan. I think it's $39 US for a basic upgrade, and then a much higher upgrade is $200. So while this is running, I'm just gonna say Manus price. Uh, Manus IM. Manus. I don't feel this is it. Manus AI price. Maybe Manus AI price. Because I think that's taking me somewhere else actually. Yeah, okay, $39 a month, 3,900 credits. So it's not the times you can run it, but I think it calculates based on a credit is a certain number of tokens. The $39 a month, and let's see what this seems accurate. $39 a month, and then $199 was for 2,000 credits, and you can run 5 tasks simultaneously. So and it's still going. So I'll put a pause to this now because this will take about half an hour. Pardon me, I just noticed that the screen flickered, so I just wanted to record it. As a matter of fact, since these licenses are so difficult to get. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to let the video run, and you can just watch this part of the screen. And I don't know if I can turn off my mic, but you can just watch this part of the screen as it's working, and I just find it really interesting actually. So, oh, okay. So yeah, minimize the screen. I'm gonna maximize it. There you go. Yeah, it really is interesting watching the feedback from each web page as it's going through. So it's obviously still going, and I let the camera run. It's how long has this been running? 20, 25 minutes? Still going. Since it's iterating through these websites. It's almost too thorough of a job. I wonder if there's a way to throttle and limit what it's doing. And I presume this is per iteration of a website. It's not resetting it based on a new website though, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this timer is for, but I've obviously been running this for just over 20 minutes now. Oh, this is interesting. What is this one? Let's see if I can maximize this. I notice there's a take control feature there. I'm a little too scared to interrupt what it's doing. I don't quite understand that part, honestly. And I'm sure not going to stop it. Interesting. It says it's encountered some issues. So I guess it's a web crawler ran into some problems with certain web pages. So it's going through the next one. Okay, this program was not yet launched, so maybe that's the error. So let me just scroll through. Oh, look at this. And I think, yeah, I got this last time. I noticed last time I did this, it had a problem with the YMC. There's a company called YCMA or something. And it automatically transposed the letters to make it YMCA. Thought that was interesting, but I never really followed up to see if it was a legitimate company or not, or if the source website was just had that typo. So it's going on the next web page. I guess it goes back to the original source web page, and I'm trying to map. Okay, here we go. Get a job offer. Okay, so it's going back to this. Okay, so it's showing you which website it's going against, which is really interesting. Yeah, it's showing, and you could click on these links, and it's a lot of feedback here as to what it's doing, right? So now it's going to Claire's home. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I've obviously never been there. Claire's home, Alberta. So it's going through that web page, uh, and it's creating an internal. This log looks. This looks like a report log. This looks like the log of its actions. And I'm just going to scroll to the bottom here. Yeah, that was Claire's home. It flashed. Okay, then it's going back. So it looks like it's going back to the web page I cited, as it's kind of like an anchor, and it's going back and forth, which is exactly what I want. And I imagine using Manus would be really good for legal research against Canley, because if you have a particular federal court case, you can go through and ask it to pull up its citations fairly quickly. Obviously, you need to double check everything, much much like anything to do with AI. but as a writing aid, it does save a lot of time. Yeah, this is wow, it's over half an hour now. Still going. So yeah, when I post this video, I'll try to remind myself to put it like a chapter break so it skips right to the end. But I personally I find this quite interesting watching this AI agent work. Boy, it's just incredible. And it looks like I think we're getting close to the end now. Actually, um, it looks like it's starting to generate a summary. I've seen this before though. Editing file to do and MD extension is the same file. MD file extension is a just plain text file with some extra formatting. Okay, so it's gone back to the source page, and I wonder if it's checking it for completeness. Okay, so then it's gone back to the summary text, which is editing. I think it's this file here. So so now it's on the validation process. So that's really interesting here. I love how it's telling you what the plan is. Navigate to the community specific page. For each participating community, the rural community pilot, okay, that's great. So it's so clever because, I mean, I'm not telling it what to do besides go through the web page, but it knows to go through this list and then go through the Francophone list too. Wow. Okay. So it's gone through, sent the report to the user. Okay. Um. Oh wow. So here's the reporting. Um. Now it's the last time we created a website, so maybe it turned it off by accident. But so I'm seeing this at the same time as I'm recording this, creating final report, and then yeah, where's the website? Last time, okay. So let me, so rural francophone. Let me. Wow. So Sudbury's not ready. Timmins is one of the first one that has both. YMCA. Okay, so it was YMCA. So, well, I hope that's the case. And this is the French one. So this is the Manus's computer. Yeah, where's the web page? This is interesting. I forget. Um, how did I generate a web page last time, or website the last time? Modified. Not sure what that means. Share view. So actually, I can share this hyperlink. Public access. Okay. So I'm going to copy this output onto uh, onto the YouTube link and also LinkedIn. So and share the replay too. No, that's great. Okay, this is good. So I'm gonna copy this. So I'm okay. I'm gonna stop it here, and you'll see all the results on the YouTube description. Follow that, and then I'll see if I can post up. I don't know what the gallery will show, but I'll see if I can post it up somewhere accessible. Thanks, and yeah, hope you didn't mind this long video with like hardly any speaking, but I just want to show how Manus actually runs. Talk to you soon. Bye.